Always enjoy your prologues, your first poems to begin this. It gives it a certain gravitas to have you speaking to begin. Love you,
Thank you.
John.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, John, so much. What a beautiful tribute to your mutual friend. I want to stop the recording, but I have a problem. Yeah, I'm not going to explain it; take too long. So I will edit the recording to have both of yours. And so go right ahead, Karen.
Thank you. To the if that is the subject people, then I chose a good one. I just found out that my friend Joel Fleischman had died. And when I was in the winery, he was very supportive, and I just found him a wonderful man. He sent me, and you'll see that in this poem, he sent me Christmas or Hanukkah greetings. I know he was Jewish. Interesting, John. Um, but this poem is about his review of and support of the idea of the foundation. And this goes way back, and maybe a lot of people will disagree with the tenor of this poem, but the idea that private people can really do good, I think, is his message. So, Joel Fleischman and the Foundation. He was a great man, but did not know it. His greetings at the end of the year for Christmas or Hanukkah were taken from Job or the Psalms. Humble, Joel Fleischman, and yet he wrote a book tying together the ideas of the foundation, the philanthropy of men like Soros, who tried originally to cure ills randomly with bequests and aid, but then focused on starvation and poverty, as did Joel affirm those who prioritize the needs of children and the vulnerable, or those who targeted tobacco, as did the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, finding that 65% of Americans wanted to quit smoking, finding that children were prime objects for tobacco marketing, created programs to encourage tobacco-free family environments, finding that climate change required sustainable energy. Foundations worked on diminishing our carbon footprint, finding that philanthropy was turning into a culture of private arrogance. People and corporations worked together to bring financial largesse in line with the needs of people. Joel recognized the power and generosity of corporations and wrote a history outlining the scope of the foundation to define much of what our country has endeavored to achieve with people motivated philanthropy. He is no longer with us, but we hope his ideas and his respect for figures such as Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, who gave away more than twice what Rockefeller and Carnegie gave away combined to help people and the planet. His respect for all this generosity and the hope that such generosity may perpetuate for the good of our nation and the world through all the vicissitudes of government and human error, that these ideas and support for people and the planet may endure. Okay, that was my push for Joel Fleischman's idea of what the foundations could do. And this is something else that I wrote that's very short. Today I'm always very aware of the sky, the moon, the night sky and the morning sky and the evening sky. So I wake to the sun greeting me at my window, where I see clouds that seem not to move. And yet I know they move, they scatter, they gather, they soak in moisture to refresh our world with rain. Yet I do not see the workings like clockwork hidden behind ticking time. I see it manifest in blossoming of flowers, ripening of peaches, falling of rain and snow, phases of the moon and of our lives. And all the time I delight in what is hidden to me. And okay, I was up in the Sierras this weekend, so here's another very short poem on the pines. You probably know the Sierras have been ravaged by many fires, and you can see the fires and the attempt of trees to grow back. Jeffrey pines grow back slowly in the Sierras. Many burned to skeletal forms or lost to bleak and cindered mountainsides, firs standing tall along the edge, where cones still tumble to the earth, occasionally thrown by squirrels who find a hole or two unscathed by flames. Stars create a tapestry over the heavens above the tops of fir and pine, encircling cool lakes where trout rest quietly beneath soft ripples. Thank you.